Hello everyone and welcome to Novice Flight Simulator. This is a brand new Roblox flight simulator that I just got early access to. This game will be officially releasing it to the public on April 12th, which is Friday. Alright, so here we can see we can fly, ATC settings. Alright, so there's only one aircraft right now. Look at this amazing hangar. The hangar is between the two islands, but we ignore that. The hangar looks pretty detailed. Look at this little fella down here. Look at him. Alright, anyway. So, Airbus A320 to the liveries. There is Blank, Air Malta, Black Air New Zealand, Avianca, British Condor Delta, Egypt Air, Milan, Lufthansa, Qatar, Spirit, Polaris, Wizz, SAS, Wizz, Alaska, Brussels, China Eastern, Wizz, Finnair, Wizz, and Wizz, Qantas Link, Turkish, Vueling, Lufthansa Old, and Air New Zealand. Wizz. Hey, has anyone seen Wizz? I can't find it. Now, the super duper awesome cool thing from this game, you can change the winglets and engine variants. So there's that one, and there's that one. That is so unique, and that's on every livery. Does every livery actually have both winglet and engine variants? I don't know, but it does in Novice. Now, I only have one criticism about this game, and it's the lack of stuff. There is 2 airports. This is one of them. It looks very detailed. The other one looks also very detailed, but there's only 1 plane and 2 airports. It really just lacks stuff. Like, it's a good game. In fact, there is no game really this realistic on Roblox for foodie, except for Flightline, but who plays Flightline? Alright, so we have now spawned in our beautiful Alaska Airlines A320. I'm not gonna lie, I think this aircraft looks better than the Project Flight A320 model that's in the game right now. But if you've seen the Project Flight A350, I think they could easily top this, especially with the landing gear. Anyway, this does look beautiful. The livery isn't very pixelated because they used multiple UV maps. The UI is white. Kinda ugly UI, but I like the radar thing and this thing that I hope I remember to edit into zooming into it. Alright, well, I guess it's time to take off. This plane does look pretty realistic. It almost looks weird with the less realistic everything else. The clouds look so cartoony, but at the same time I love it. Where did the clouds go? They're back. Oh, never mind. Oh, they're back. I'm in free cam right now. This free cam is really cool. Like, you can go anywhere, but your camera will move at the same speed as your plane, which I think is actually really cool. The lights look pretty cool. Okay, let's go. So, I was confused for a second why my plane wanted to go in the air. You see, what I didn't realize was I only put my throttle on 50%. There was no chance of me taking off. I was very confused as I was moving my mouse up. I thought it was maybe broken, because the front landing gear is starting to go up, but it just wouldn't take off. And I even reached in the runway, and I was like, what am I gonna do? And I did nothing, because I didn't realize. Until, soon after, I fell into the water. I realized my throttle was only at 50%. So I made it go back to 100, and luckily, because for some reason, there's a thing in this game where you have to get to negative 4,000 feet to die, I managed to take off successfully. Depending on your definition of successfully. Now let me just say, that is a beautiful gear animation if I've ever seen one before. It was slow, almost like wheel speed, and it looked very realistic. In free cam, my aircraft appears to be shaking, but this isn't the final version of the game. It's coming out next Friday. I assume these bugs will be fixed by Friday. Alright, so I'm trying to turn here to get to the one and only other airport. I think I'm more just going sideways and less turning. The one unique thing about this flight simulator that's not in PTFS or Project Flight, or any flight sim that I know of, is these 3D real clouds, so you can go through clouds. Now I'm hoping when going through a cloud it'll appear all white like in real life, but let's find out. Well, that was not what I was hoping for. Which is kind of sad. That really doesn't look good. I think it would be so much cooler if it was actually white. Now, PTFS does have clouds. They're weird. They have weird clouds. For some reason, every single time I play this game, I find it hard to line up with the runway properly. Like, I feel like it just turns me it tilts me too much and doesn't turn me enough. And also, like, I don't know, I just find it not that easy to line up with the runway. I had to do a go out here because, well, you just watched the video, you know exactly why. Alright, so overall, I think this is a really good flight sim, and it has a lot of potential. It just really needs more aircraft and more airports. But other than that, it's really good, and the realism is better than PTFS, because, I mean, look at this plane, you can't tell me it doesn't look better than PTFS. No offense to Orange is awesome. But the models do look better, although the ground looks pretty similar. But I wouldn't say this is better than Project Flight, mostly just because of the lack of stuff. And the scenery doesn't look that good. But I could see if this had, like, way more planes, and just a bit more detailed islands, this being better than Project Flight. But I don't know if that would happen, but it is free, so I would suggest playing it on the 12th of April when it's out. And if it's past then, go play it. Link in the description. Bye, you can join their Discord, link in the description, and you can join my Discord if you're an awesome person. If you're cool and, you know, join my Discord.